Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday, New Zealand time, and we're just going for a walk because there is no waves for us to go to the beach, and it's not really warm today. It's just enough chill. Anyway, so yeah, it's a little bit drizzling right now, but it's alright. It's a good walk. Have a look at New Zealand. Is this still part of Ellerslie? Glenn? Yeah. Still part of Ellerslie. Just a short walk, but it's good to be out of the house. I like this fence. Just basic. So while walking, I just want to talk about my fasting. So Glenn and I started fasting way back late 2018. That's when I got my new job and I get home at 4:30 instead of 6:30 from my other job. And then the thing that I noticed about fasting is when you give your body long or enough time to recover overnight, you actually wake up kind of energetic. You are not tired, and it feels really good when you have to get up at 7 a.m. And so the way we do our fasting, it's not like intermittent fasting. I don't have label for it, but what we do is we eat our dinner early. Say if we eat our dinner at like 5:30 or 6 p.m. our next food intake will be the next day at 10 a.m. So that would be 16 hours fasting. And we did that once since 2018 up to now. We sometimes do our cheating days. We eat late, but we always eat breakfast later in the morning instead of eating our breakfast at 6 a.m. or 7. So it's pretty good. Besides the fact that it could save you money, it's also good for your body. So when 9 years ago I was 45 kilos, so basically my BMI is telling me that it's thin for my height and my age at that time. So my goal was to get up to 50. But when I came in New Zealand almost straight after we got married, 2 years after that, I gained 25 kilos. Oh no, not 25, 20 kilos. That made me 65. It was 2014. So I cut down some of the dairy food, dairy milk. That I always have dessert at night. So I cut that off my diet. So from probably late 2014, I weighed 55, 57, and yeah, until now I am between 55 to 57. When I am on my birth suit, it's only 55 kilos, which is really good. I wanted to get down to 50, but I don't think it will be healthy for me to do that, especially at my age. Yeah, it's really good. It's not easy. It's gonna be challenging at first, but you get used to it. I don't know what kind of fasting or diet do you guys do, but if you just have to listen to your body, really. We're just walking and Glenn pointed out that these are olives. This is olive tree. So yeah, olive. So that's where olive oil is from. So we dumped vegetable oil. We stopped using that. We're now using olive oil and sometimes the coconut oil. Glenn thinks it's healthier than vegetable oil because it's less processed. So olive oil, yeah, it's good. Speaking of dinner, so part of the diet, I know in the Philippines, and that is also my line, rice is life. But when we started doing our fasting, I cut off having rice every dinner. So like last month when we had our Christmas break and we stayed in my parents-in-law's place for 17 days, I never have rice, and I really feel really healthy. It's really good for your body. I just think rice have too much glucose and sugar and carbohydrates in it, and it's not good. I do have it every now and then, but not like when I live in the Philippines. It's every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, I think it's just not good. So no rice most of dinner time. Like last night, what did we have for dinner? I can't remember what we had last night. What did we have last night? Can you help me remember? I'll just cut this bit out. What did we have last night? Yeah, kumura and worm. So last night we had, I will just call it my version of pork adobo with kumara and boiled egg, salt and pepper. What else? And yeah, not much of salt really, because I already used soy sauce. And that's it. We don't have rice with it. I didn't have rice with it, and I didn't. And then this morning, I ate at 10:55. I ate it's probably 100 grams of snapper smoked fish donated by my sister's husband. It was good, so that's what I had. Then after I had that, I just had my hot chocolate, no sugar, with coconut milk, and the no sugar crackers, the Sky Flakes one. And then that's what I had. And then 3 hours later we are walking. It's just good to be able to move around, really. Sometimes we feel lazy about getting out of our houses, but one day we will get old, and most of the time we will be inside. So get out now while we are young. It's getting busier now. So many cars on the road. Very nice. So if you have any fasting or specific diets that you do, comment down below, and let's try that. Speaking of healthy diets and healthy food, I don't know if you can see where we are heading. No guys, I'm just kidding. We're not going there. We don't eat Wendy's that often now. Yeah. Good, I am sweating right now. It's a good thing. I like that one. Temptation, temptation.
A few moments later.
Here you go. We are home. I was a little bit sweating. I don't sweat a lot because the wind here is a little, cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you on my next upload. Bye.